Come on, y'all. Let's go get a Coke.
All right, here we go.
Yes, I would like 2 medium Cokes.
Thank you. I have my Coke, though. You know, when we're told in Philippians to be anxious for nothing, when Jesus talked about seeking first the kingdom and then everything would be added, certainly Psalm 91 has been a staple in the church through this season. But I think that at the end of the day, with all of this, carnage happens, chaos happens. It's just recognizing that regardless of the loss of a job or even time or whatever, that at the end of the day, God will go on and make a way where there doesn't seem to be any way. In the prophets, where it talks about making streams in a desert, I think we hang on to those. I think a lot of people have a lot of anxiety about what might happen, and sometimes it does happen. I think that's what's so hard in giving people counsel is the idea that there wouldn't be a loss of a job. Maybe there is loss of a job, but the thing is, in the end, the person who stands in faith, even if there's a job lost, God will carry them during this season. And we know on the back end that there will be something better for them than they had. So recognizing that for those who love God, all things work together for good, I think that's another one that's just a promise that we stand on. Certainly nobody wants to go through what people are going through. Any high schooler right now, I mean, they've gone their entire school year. They're a senior. Prom is messed up. Graduation, the actual ceremony, who knows what that will or will not look like. You know, there's a lot of anxiety about these events for these kids' lives. And I think just showing them, recognizing, hey, you know what? Maybe prom doesn't happen. Maybe. But there will be a social event. There will be something, some way, somehow, that God makes that up to them. I don't believe that they're going to have a lesser senior year experience than someone else had in the long run. Now, maybe in the short run, it will seem like something was taken away, but in the long run, I absolutely believe that God will make it up to our seniors. You have athletes who didn't get to finish out their athletic years and they needed those stats to go on to college, maybe even scholarship money or whatever, and it looks like those opportunities have diminished. And, you know, I just don't believe they have. Maybe they did miss games. Maybe they did miss a final season, but there will be a way that God will make it up for them. Rather than telling them something bad like missing a game's not going to happen, it might happen. But in the end, God absolutely will turn it around for their good. You know, I think it's finding the scripture that gives you the most peace. You have different temperaments. They handle life in different ways. I think that's the beauty of the promises in the gospel. There's a promise for each person, for each personality type, and God will give them a word that will that'll sustain them in this season the way that they need to be sustained. Sorry. I almost made that. I was really close.